All right, all right, all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? All right. Running a little late today, man. My internet connection was acting crazy. I don't know what was wrong with the internet today. They kept telling me like it was just running slow, like the pages. Remember back in the day when you had like dial-up internet? That's what my internet was doing. Like, what's wrong? I don't know what was going on with it, but it should be good now. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. Coach 67 Sports TV up in here. Sister Shower is in the building. Jalen Green is up in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I was just watching some basketball stuff. Jalen Hudson is in the building. Salute, brother. My brother Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business, you dig? TY Boxing 02 in the building. Slip the jab. CJ Robinson. Let me see here. G McCall. Insane Talk. What it do? Rod Neal. 4-ounce Sniper. Mook Styles P. Craig L. Let me see what we got here. DP Rocker in the building. Supreme Beach Boxing Talk Cadillac Red. Mark Harrison. Carter Face Stiller. Will Sinclair. Let me see here. Dane Watson. Daniel Chambers. CT Fatboy Big Chi. Mr. Make 'em Sick. Vince Vilborn. Rick Blackwell. Sister Shawa. I said her. You got JL Boxing. A condo LDBC or nothing in the building. Let's see here. Flyer Frequently. Dale Reeve. KD the GOAT. Shade Girl 85 in the building. TJ, what's happening? Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get the likes all the way up. We're going to do some cooking today. Let's get them likes all the way up and share the video. Share them on your social media. What's up, Hellcat? So anyway, man, we know yesterday was a crazy day, man. Tofimo Lopez got exposed. What's up, King Fuses? Tofimo Lopez got exposed yesterday for ducking Devin Haney. And all the after that, this is shit like all the jigs came out, man. The jigs came out. The jigs came out at night. The jigs came out at night. The jigs came out. The jigs came out. They came out here acting a fool, man. I mean, they just want some attention. I'm talking. Listen, man. I'm sorry. Devin Haney is just the face of boxing, bro. He is. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I really don't care because this dude, everybody act like they hate Devin Haney. You got dudes out here just making stuff up, bro. they flat out lying, making stuff up to smear Devin Haney. I seen Timothy Bradley come out praising Tofimo Lopez for ducking Devin Haney. Timothy Bradley come out, man. I think different from other people. You know me, see, T.O., this might have been a power move by T.O. This might have been a power move by T.O. to do that. You know, just like, oh my, man, these dudes got no shame, bro. The buck dancing bonanza is crazy right now. What's up, Tiz Frank? What's up, Jay Good, homie? Skull Duggar, what's happening with it? Jarrell Freeman. Yeah, it's disgusting. So, then you got Richardson Hitchens. He got a fight coming up. But they asked him about T.O. and Devin, and he go off and stuff, and Devin never mentioned my name. Devin never mentions my name. You know, he never, like, bro, Devin has moved up to 147, bro. Like, you at 140. You have guys at 140 to fight. Guys who have championships. You're a title holder at 140. You have a fight coming up against Kambosos. And you have other title holders at 140 that you can fight to try to unify, become undisputed, whatever. Why are you talking about Devin Haney? Why Richardson Hitchens? Why? So Devin Haney says that it's about a chick. And I was wondering, like, what the stuff was. But Devin Haney says this. Because I think the Zone put up something, put up some clip of Richardson Hitchens training, and he was like, "This ain't no Devin Haney," talking about what he's gonna do to Kambosos. But listen, bro, Devin Haney pitched a shutout against Kambosos not once but twice in Australia. You finna fight him in New York, right? So like, I don't. What do you mean this ain't no Devin Haney? What you finna do? Like knock him out in the first round or something? I don't understand what you mean. What are you talking about? Yeah, this ain't no Devin Haney. So Devin responds to that by saying, mind you, he do all of this just because I smashed his chick. It's not about boxing. And Devin went on to say the girl was fine and all that. He said he give Richardson Hitchens props because the girl was fine and all of that, whatever. Some stuff. Hitchens, to my knowledge, from what I seen, he never denied it. But this is kind of pathetic if this is why you mad at dude, bro. If you're mad at Devin Haney because he smashed a chick that didn't belong to you, like, bro, come on, fam. This is ridiculous. Like, y'all got to stop getting mad about these industry thoughts, bro. Like, if a girl got access, this same thing with Tofimo Lopez. You meeting these girls at these events. They just happen to be in the crowd. She's a ring girl, or she's hanging around the gym and this and that. She's too close to the other people in your vicinity that you may know. She's an industry girl. She around the way girl. So now when you smash, you get mad when you catch feelings for her, and you find out Shakur didn't already smash, Devin didn't already smash, or whoever didn't smash. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. 50 Cent too. We were just talking about that last night on No 304 show. 50 Cent another one. He get the little industry chick, and then he mad because he had a baby by her, and Diddy smashing her. Diddy thoughting her out. Salute to the brother AB in the Cash App. That 5-piece, appreciate the love. Said for the sandwich. Salute to the Patreon. Thank you, brother. Shout out to everybody that signed up to the Patreon, man. New Patreon content coming too. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Some stuff that's gonna be too hot for YouTube. Can't do it on YouTube. But make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Dre the Boxer says, no boxing combo can end without mentioning Devin. Whether people like him or not, whether the resume resembles or whatever, he the new Floyd. I agree. I absolutely agree, bro. That's what it's come down to. That's what it's come down to, bro. It's come down to dudes straight up just they hate you for never hating. You got Ellie Setback out here hating and making up lies to defend Tofimo Lopez blatant ducking. It's a lot of people that's out here blatantly ducking. You know what I'm saying? Blatantly ducking. Blatantly ducking Devin Haney. So one dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all done seen it. I just seen it earlier. Somebody sent it to me on Instagram. Where what's up, the musician? What to do? So on commentary, St. Louis, a brother came and said, "Well, I ain't gonna call him a brother. A ninja put out some mess and said that Devin Haney ducked Tofimo Lopez." Now you got to be listen, bro. For you to just completely lie, this is why I don't respect these YouTubers, bro. I just don't, bro. There is no integrity. How do you say Devin Haney ducked Tofimo Lopez? When Devin Haney pushed for the fight, Devin Haney signed a contract, Tofimo Lopez agreed verbally, then came back and said, "No, I just don't want to fight him, man. I just don't want to do that." He's the one who said that. He turned down the fight. But to say that Devin ducked Tofimo Lopez, you got a stone cold hater, a mark, a dude with integrity. Unbelievable. Jalen Hudson in the cash chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Today my ties. Salute, thank you. Appreciate the support. Yeah, this is my internet acting up, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That's why it took me so long to go live. This is crazy, man. Yep, I'm gonna have to call these people, man, because this been going on too frequently now. It should be back good now. I don't understand why it's doing this, bro. It was doing this all morning. Hold on one second. Anyway, I'm good now, though. Press 1 if y'all can hear me good. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Let me go to my YouTube ones. Check something. Somebody outside cutting grass, trimming trees or something. He said, have I seen what Timothy Bradley? Have I seen what Timothy Bradley, Butter Biscuit? Yeah, I seen it. I seen what he said. Timothy Bradley is straight jig, bro. Timothy Bradley is straight jig, bro. Ain't no surprise here. No surprise at all. He don't care. Because all these, let me tell you something about these dudes, these jigs. All these, they got no respect for black folks, bro. They got no respect for their own people. All these dudes is trying to cross over and get, they got more respect for the other fan base. So what they do is, their strategy is to disrespect the guys that's popular to disrespect, like Devin Haney. And then they might pick one black fighter or two that they really support, and the rest of the black fighters, they smash the gas on them to feed that man, this is stinking on my nerve, bro. My goodness, I could have been at the park, man. Still trimming trees or something. My God. Oh, this is gonna get on my nerve, bro. I swear, man. He said he running all up on T.O. face, saying T.O. can beat Bud and have T.O. shook. Man, look, Timothy Bradley said that T.O. can beat Jerron Boots Ennis. He said he acting like T.O. can beat Bud. He acting like T.O. can beat Devin Haney. Now, why would Timothy Bradley out of nowhere just be in love with Tofimo Lopez? Why? Tofimo Lopez just went on all these racist rants. As a black man, right away, you should want to distance yourself from dude. You should, man, forget dude. But you know what they do? This they cover. This is what all the jigs do. Man, I just want to talk boxing, man. You know, see me, I just want to talk boxing. I try to stay away from race. I just want to talk about, man, you a coward. That's why you stay away from race. Because you're a coward. You're going to let somebody disrespect your people, and then you supposed to be tough because you stay away from it. I just want to talk boxing. Weirdos. Andre Toppin Jr. in the super chat with that 2 piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Said, what up, 78? OKC all day. Hey, OKC might do it, man. I hope they do it, man. Yeah, they cost themselves their integrity, man. They don't care, bro. They don't care, fam. These people is just nuts, bro. These dudes come out here with the sole purpose of cutting jigs and making somebody else happy, disrespecting their own people. It's pathetic, bro. But to me, the difference between me and a lot of other people, ain't no coming back from that for me. Once I see you doing that on purpose, you ain't coming back for me at all. Ain't none of that, you know, he was just tripping and nah, bro. Stay over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what people on YouTube do anyway. People on YouTube is These fans don't care, bro. Anybody that's preaching the narrative that they want to hear, they'll support them. They don't care if that person is be messing with kids. They don't care if that person is a 5150 and don't know what they're talking about. They don't care if that person is an addict. They don't care. If one dude whole boxing page and blew up, this dude was over here a couple years ago threatening to mess with people's kids and all kind of stuff. Right then and there, any solid dude would have been like, "Nah, I ain't messing with dude. You don't say nothing like that." Nope, these people don't care. Shaquan in the super chat with the 5-piece, much love, much appreciation, fam. Says the neighbor woke up this morning trying to figure out how to frustrate 78. The leaf blower will get him. Yeah, that's right. That's what he's trying to do. Exactly, Andre Toppin. They can't be reformed. What's up, Stormy B man? You said breaking news. Jamal Charlo got smacked in the face again. Or we talking about the last time when Caleb slapped him? David Jackson is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support. Says Keyshawn was glazing Tank yesterday and down talking Dev. The game to change. Well, that's what they do, bro. Everybody's a D-rider now. Everybody a D-rider now, bro. What they do is they ride with who they think is popular. Everybody a D-rider, bro. It is what it is. That's what they do now, fam. But yeah, Keyshawn, instead of pressing for the Tank fight, he taking another approach. You know what I'm saying? He thinking like, I know what Keyshawn trying to do. He like, okay, well, look, Devin pressed Tank, he didn't get the fight. Shakur pressing Tank, he didn't get the fight. Everybody who pressed Tank don't get the fight. So let me take this approach. Let me act like because he listens. Cause Tank is very sensitive. Tank's a very sensitive dude. So So I know what Keyshawn's trying to do. He's trying to get the fight, and he's trying to get it from another angle. Default says I'm rooting for Del Santos. I ain't mad at you, man. But anyway. This is what Devin put up on Twitter in regards to Richardson Hitchens. And so I don't know why Africa is out here wilding about this, man. Like, dude, if this is about a girl, man, you need to grow up, bro, and just focus on fighting the boy you got, Kambosos, coming up. Because if Kambosos end up clipping you or it's a close fight or anything like that, bro, then your stock going to drop. Seriously. Kelly Red said, I'm wondering why anyone on that list ain't calling their name. Yeah, let me see. Let me go to that list. This was the hit list. Well, so I think everybody got a lot of people got fights. I know Brian Norman Jr. got a fight coming up. They in Tokyo now. You got Mario Barrios got a fight coming up. Keyshawn got a fight coming up on Saturday. Rolly ain't doing nothing. But everybody gave Rolly a free pass not to fight Devin. It's cowards, bro. I swear, man. These dudes so cowardly, man. Boxing fans are so cowardly, fam. These dudes don't even want to see fights, man. These boxing fans on YouTube is the worst thing that happened to boxing, bro. I swear. These dudes are not boxing fans, fam. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. We should have 300 likes in the building. These are not boxing fans. And the reason why they're not boxing fans is because they don't actually want to see fights. They want to argue and they want to outmaneuver, out-chess move the other fan base. That's it. Oh, no. he shouldn't have to fight this guy. No, your guy ain't done enough. Oh, you back at Devin Haney? Oh, he ain't done enough. Oh, it's like they don't want to see the fights happen. That's why I don't want to hear none of this crap about fights being in America, bro. Forget about it. I'm tired of these dudes, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about no American fighters. Oh, we need to have a fight in America. Oh, the fans in America deserve. Man, later for the fans in America. Till you dudes start acting like y'all got some sense. Till y'all start riding for American fighters. Miss me with the cat, bro. All this old fake patriotism. Now all of a sudden, everybody American. Everybody a proud American. All of a sudden now. But then you openly root against and laugh at Devin Haney. You openly root against and laugh at Deontay Wilder. But you a proud American all of a sudden. Oh, the fights need to be in America, 78. You don't even go to the fights and you don't even order the fights. You know what I'm saying? You're watching it on the Fire Stick anyway. What are you talking about? Shut up. All these dudes want to do is argue with each other, the other fan base, wake up every morning talking about, and we never get no fights we want to see, and these dudes is happy about it. They're not boxing fans, bro. These are trolls, internet, just antagonistic people, act like little girls, when little schoolyard kids want to argue all the time about something, lying on people, spreading lies for no reason. Oh, I heard Devin Haney is ducking. I heard Devin Haney is the one who ducked Tofimo. Who cares what you heard? Who cares? Your kids don't even respect you. Your woman don't even respect you. Who cares? Only thing you got is YouTube. Some of you dudes come on this YouTube every day, and this is the highlight of your life. And that's why you hate to come off of here. On here all day because this is all you got. Can't even see your kids unless it's somebody supervising you because you're a bunch of weirdos. What's up, Coach Hudson? Oh, yeah, Lomachenko retired, yeah. Yeah, congratulations on a good career. Look at that. Here you go. Got one. Ooh, see, I know how to bring them out. When you start talking spicy to them, they be lurking. All them guys, they be lurking. Look at them. All them guys, they be lurking in the chat. Got him! Somebody slap him with a wrench. Yeah, they can't take it when you start talking spicy to them. They can't take it. Lured him right out. It's about 20 or 30 more of them in here listening. Not saying nothing. But anyway, yeah, Lomachenko had a good career. But he can't beat these guys. He can't beat the Devin Haneys of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? He can't beat the Shakur Stevensons of the world. This is a new generation. He knows that. He knows he can't beat them. So that's what it is. So Lomachenko made a wise decision. Sit down somewhere. Nobody want to hear no more stories about the Ukraine war and all that stuff. No, go on somewhere, sit down, Loma. You know what I mean? Go on somewhere, sit down. Let me see something here. One second, y'all. Y'all get them likes all the way up, ladies and gents. The likes is way disrespectful. Way too many people up here to have these likes looking like this. Top Rank just sent me an email. Statement, Lomachenko retirement, Las Vegas, June 5th, 2025. Follower Mike's professional career, blah, 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 blah. Aaron says they have never ducked, but they try to flip it. Yeah, that's what they do, bro. They don't got no other hand to play. It's like they hate Devin Haney because Devin Haney is who they want their favorite fighter to be. That's just facts. They want their favorite fighter to call out the best and want to fight all these guys. They want their favorite fighter to do it. But because their favorite fighter is soft and scary, right? Because their favorite fighter is scary, so they have to downplay Devin because Devin makes their fighter look bad. See what I'm saying? That's all it is. Because if they really believe all the nonsense they say about Devin, he pillow-fisted, he ain't got no chin, he this, he that, then they would be begging for one of their top guy to go take him out. Just to shut us up, if anything. But instead, they playing keep away. No, don't fight him, please. Don't fight him, please. Same thing AJ fans did with Wilder. It's the same old stuff. You know what I mean? They're terrified, bro. They don't want no real competition. These are not boxing fans, bro. These are people who, their egos are in the way now. They're afraid to fight. I'm going to tell you something. This is why we're never going to get Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis. That fight has gotten too big on social media for Gervonta Tank Davis fans to deal with a loss. Devin Haney fans could deal with a loss. If Tank was to beat Devin, we could deal with it. Yeah, we get trolled for a little while, but we could deal with it. We suffered through it with Wilder and everybody else. We could deal with it. They can't. They can't. Emotionally, a lot of them guys can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell because they panicking now. Just like okay, we know we have already conceded and we agree that Tank is not going to fight Devin. We gave up on it already. Devin is in the higher weight class. He at welterweight now. Tank is still at 135. It's over. We're not even talking about it no more. But they still hate Devin. They still hate him. They hate this man. Even though he's no longer a threat to Tank, they still hate him because they feel like he's making Tank look bad. Tank is finna fight Lamont Roach after just having a draw, right? Who he might lose to Lamont Roach. Tank is also finna fight Jake Paul. See, this is what they got doing. See what I'm saying? This is what they got doing. Our guys on something else. Our guys trying to build generational wealth and legacy. My guy got Lomachenko on his resume. See what I'm saying? Your guy could have had Lomachenko 5 years ago, before anybody, and didn't fight him. You know? He said, Paulie, Paulie, man, you know Paulie. It's clockwork, bro. I told you, this is what this country is made of, bro. It's racism. That's all it is. It ain't got nothing to do with Bill. People don't like Bill Haney, all that. No, it's just racism, bro. They don't like black folks in general. But it's always one where it's socially acceptable to pick on that one. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, plenty of racists love Michael Jordan. Plenty of them. And that guy can sure fly. Look at how he gets up. Wow, you see what he can do? Yeah, they like Michael Jordan. That don't mean they don't go to work the next day and stand on Jimmy's neck and call him all kind of N-words. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, just because these guys praise a Tank Davis or something don't mean they ain't racist. They is. Andrew Toppin Jr. in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support, bro. He says, these Devin Haney haters wish their favorite fighters were like Devin Haney and as good as Devin Haney. Yeah, they do. They wish it. And they wish they had the relationship that Bill has with Devin. They wish that they had that. You know what I'm saying? They wish that they had that with their fathers or with their sons. David Jackson in the super chat, appreciate the support with the 5-piece. He says, Keyshawn said he understands why Tank don't take the fights because he's at the top. Also said he's starting to feel the same way. Can't make this up. Yeah. He said he's starting to feel the same way because that's what boxing is becoming. That's what boxing is becoming. See? These guys don't want to fight. All these guys talk the good game. But as soon as they get into a position where they making money and in the media and the fans say that they the top dog, that's when they start feeling like it's okay to blatantly duck people. Or if your opponent is a guy like Devin Haney who has a lot of haters, you could do it, pull a Tofimo Lopez. You can duck him and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Right? If your opponent is Devin Haney, who's one of the best pound fighters in the sport, but got a lot of racist haters and jig haters, you can take steroids, take Ostarine, cheat them, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the power dynamic, man, the imagery of a black father and son, not signing with no promoter, being free to go from here, go to there, and being independent and making money, bro. That's upsetting to a lot of people. That's upsetting to the establishment, and this is why you will have Oscar De La Hoya hating on Bill Haney, hating on Devin Haney, all these promoters, Bob Arum, even Eddie Hearn, all of them. None of them dudes really like the Haneys because of their business mind. Because they decided, hey man, we're not gonna sign our life away to these promoters. We're gonna sign contracts as need be. And now they're dealing directly with the plug. You know what I'm saying? They're dealing directly with the plug. All these years of hustling. Now you cool with the plug. Ain't that beautiful? And they hate it. They hate it. So if I'm Turkey, I'm not paying Tofimo. I don't care who you sign with. Bro, I'm not paying you to fight nobody. I mean, unless you want to make it like I'll pay you $1 million. I'll pay you $1 million. You want $1 million? Yeah. You're going to be shortchanging for the rest of your career. $1 million. 800,000. Yep. Cam, he says, Cam the Hooper says, he said the mental part, he didn't say he would take the big fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. So I don't know. I'm just going by what the brother David Jackson just said. I Am True Man says the Haney business model eliminates the need for a promoter. Exactly. Jay Grant Jr. said T.O. ducked in plain sight. And somehow it's still Devin's fault. That's how I go, brother. That's how I go when you black. Yeah, that's why it don't make no sense to kiss these people behind or try to appease them because they're not going to like you. They have already established that Devin Haney is going to be their all-time villain. They've already established that. They're going to make Devin the all-time villain. So now, Jermaine up here, glazing Tank. Telling Tank don't need these guys. These guys need Tank. Well, what is Tank fighting for? What is he here for? Answer that, Jermaine. What is Tank here for? I thought is he a boxer or no? Is he an entertainer? What is he here for? Because if he's not here for legacy, right? He here for money. So if he's here for money, why didn't he give Turkey a number for that blank check Turkey gave him to fight Devin? Why? Cowardly behavior. That's why. What's up, Trill? My brother Trill Will. Right, freaking flyer. Ryan Pop dirty and somehow Snack is cheating. Yeah. You got dudes like Jamal Charlo running around here repeating that. Oh, Jermaine said he quoted Leonard. Oh, okay. Shall I say? They reverse mind games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. But regardless, I'm just disgusted, bro. I really am disgusted because if boxing fans were like they were back in the day, and fans were really competitive, and we want to know who was the best, your guy, my guy, this guy, that guy. Nowadays, these fans don't want to know, man. They want to like freeze people out and all that kind of stuff. But I ain't never seen fans act like this before. Never. 888 job in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Says Dev, embrace the villain. The villain gets crazy paid. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Will say the art of war. Alex Ray, what it do? Said Devin got dudes want to come out of retirement. Yeah, man. Tim Bradley can't beat no Devin Haney, man. Tim Bradley. I wish Tim Bradley would come back and fight Devin Haney. Same dude who ducked Earl Spence, didn't want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Top ranked loyalist. Yeah. Tim Bradley was the real top ranked Toby. Y'all try to put that on Bud. I'm telling you, Tim Bradley was the one. This dude, and I was a fan of Tim Bradley back in the day. But this dude, man, come on, man. So that's what it is. That's why they hate Devin Haney. Now the 86 in the super chat with that 10 piece. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. He says, salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. Yeah, top ranked Toby. Hey, Kendall Jones. You on your lunch break or something? You want to talk to somebody, or I'm trying to figure out why you here. Now you just want some attention. You want to see how fast it take you to get blocked or something. Nobody's scared of Devin. Okay, well, why ain't nobody fighting him if ain't nobody scared of Devin? And you're going to get paid. You can't use the money excuse. You're going to get paid. And you fighting a guy who ain't got no power, right? And he ain't got no chin. What you afraid to fight him for then? Kendall. He just up in here trying to get some attention. Doing drive-bys. Probably coming from one of them 5150 channels. Yeah, Sheldon Bradley talking about he might come back to fight Devin Haney. Ain't nobody scared of Devin Haney. Man, Tim Bradley just looking for a job. He trying to break it. He trying to break it big on YouTube because ESPN Top Rank had lost their ESPN contract. You know what I'm saying? Top Rank lost their ESPN contract, so now Tim Bradley he ain't got no job security. So he angry and he trying to say outlandish stuff online to try to get some attention to the channel. But Tim, the reason why your channel is not blowing up is because the same racist people you pandering to, they don't like you either. You can eat all the butter biscuits you want. You can eat the chicken sandwiches all you want. You can smile and grin. They don't like you either, Tim. Sheldon said he came with Top Rank Toby. Don't know. They lost the ESPN contract, so we don't know where they're going to go. We don't know where they're going to end up. Say Bradley was glazing T.O. hard, giving him an excuse. Yeah, that's what they all do. That's how you know Tim Bradley could never come back from this to me. I never support Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley continues to constantly glaze these racist dudes. That's what he do. Consistently. But like I say, you got mixed loyalties though. He got mixed loyalties, so you know what how that go. You know what I'm saying? What it do, Drew? Brother Drew Titan in the building. So drink. So yeah, it's a messed up situation for these clowns out here because I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Like, what's the point of watching boxing? What's the point of watching boxing if you don't want to see no fights? These dudes are still, bro. I don't want. All right, look. You get these little corny little nerds and squares, right? They sit on their high horse and look down and judge and look down on street dudes and stuff, and they tell you how stupid it is to gang bang and how stupid it is to be in the streets and Oh, that's dumb. Why you beefing with your brother? That's stupid. You're an idiot. These guys are low IQ criminals and this and that, right? And then the more you listen to them and the more you watch these dudes, they are the same people. I told somebody this years ago, right? You might have a brother on the street, unaliving people, right, with his weapons, but you unaliving people every day on the internet, other brothers with your mouth. You character assassinating them with your mouth, right? Y'all on the internet every day gang banging like you as if you come from the PBC hood or something. PBC versus the Zone, Golden Boy, Top Rank, Turk, Big Turk, and all of them, like all these mafia families. And if you ain't getting paid from one of them, then I'm trying to figure out, like you a 304. If you ain't getting paid from none of them, then you a 304 to me. I don't get what your enthusiasm is about. Struggle Boxing says, off topic, but have you heard Marvel just came out with the new Black Panther comic where T'Challa has a white son that's, let me see here. T'Challa has a white son that fights him and wins to be the king of Wakanda. Man, I ain't heard none of that. That got to be a rumor. That got to be a rumor. I don't even want to get upset today, bro. That sounds like a rumor. That sounds like some ninja gossip. Drew said, I heard that Amazon Prime severed ties with PBC. I heard that too. I'm not answering this call. I was just scam callers, man. David Jackson in Super Chat, appreciate the love. Said Devin will beat the brakes off of Timmy in his prime. I think Devin beats Tim Bradley too. And Tim Bradley was a good fighter. He was definitely a good fighter in his day. Had good movement. Was tough. You know what I'm saying? But I think Devin beats him. Bro, if Marvel comes out with a Black Panther, got a white son, and the son, man, I'm done, bro. I'm just so done with this stuff, bro. Whatever, bro. It is what it is. It's just stupid, man. It's totally unnecessary. Just doing the most. Drink my water. Say Bradley was an in shape street fighter. Flyer frequently says 78. If Tevin beats Kid Austin, you think Tevin becomes a new option for Devin? Nah, because Tevin is down at what 140 or 135. Well, I mean Tevin he could be an option, I guess. But what when are they fighting? Tevin, when is Tevin Farmer and Kid Austin fighting? So talk about no power. Bradley was a feather fisted. Yeah, he was, man. Man, I remember they used to cook Bradley, bro. All them racist attacks on Bradley. I used to defend dude. I used to talk to him on the phone and try to lift up his spirits and stuff. And this dude, even after the Pacquiao fights, he was all down and depressed. Like, dude, you won. Whatever, man. Bradley he one of them dudes, man. Like I say, man, his woman ruled him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with respecting your woman's opinion. Your wife should have some say so in what's in the house. Like, come on, fam. What kind of weirdo behavior is this dude on? Yeah, he one of them. Oh, what happened? Y'all can't hear me? Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Say you press 1 if y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. Oh, they're trying to pull a fast one, huh? Man, YouTube's so full of it, man. What's up with the OG Mr. Modesty in the building? I gotta put that picture up too that Mr. Mont gave me. Let me see where that picture is, man. I'll make sure I put that picture up. Let me send it to my. Where's my Google Drive at? Why is it not showing up? Here we go. There it is. There it is. What's up, Quincy Carter? What's up, Stephen X? But anyway, y'all, smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. We need over 300 likes in the building. The likes is quite disrespectful, quite disgusting. But anyway, Africa is going to be fighting George Kambosos. Instead of worrying about George Kambosos, he fixated on doing a better job than Devin or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what his obsession with Devin is. Devin says that it's about a girl. Devin says that this dude is stalking him, upset with him over a girl because he smashed some chick. And like I say, I'm going to keep telling you youngsters, stop messing with industry girls, man. I mean, that go for all of y'all. You mess with the industry chicks, they can easily, you have a baby with them, they can just jump off and go mess with somebody else because they've been around it. They've been in the streets too long. Get you a good chick. Yeah. LWC meet and greet, y'all. OG Mr. Mott did this flyer. Family reunion, Las Vegas, 2025, August 9th and August 10th for the cookout. So make sure y'all be there, man. The link to get those tickets is in the description. Or not description, but it's pinned in the chat right now. It's pinned in the chat. Make sure y'all get them. We're going to have us a ball, have a good time. Be there, be square. You dig? See, I feel like Floyd and Bill and Dev over a girl too. No, I don't know. I know that Floyd is a hater. Floyd mad because Floyd is upset because Devin didn't want to sign with him. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Floyd he mad because Bill and Devin did their own thing and was successful. You know what I'm saying? That's what Floyd mad about. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on through, Jermaine. It's gonna be food there. It's gonna be drinks. You'll be all right. Said Tevin Farmer versus Kid Austin's June 28th. Okay, bet. It's this month. Okay, I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. Ain't really been no promotion for it. Alex Ray, that's what it do. Said vegan options. Yeah, we're gonna have some vegan options there. We'll have some. We'll have to get some. Have to get some of them Impossible burgers for y'all or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some Impossible burgers. What y'all be eating? That it's gonna be some sides and stuff there too, though. Yeah, I'll tell Chris Ruffin to get some Impossible burgers or something, so y'all won't feel left out. Eat y'all some sandwiches and whatnot. Still to my lovely sister Shaquila Fields in the super chat with that 20-piece chicken nugget. Thank you, Queen. She says, not sure of the exact day, but I'm celebrating the existence of the general as he celebrates another trip around the sun. Thank you, Queen. I definitely appreciate that support. Definitely. My birthday is tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, but I definitely appreciate you being the first one to tell me happy birthday. Definitely. Birthday tomorrow. And every year I get older, I start getting paranoid, feeling aches and pains. Junior say, vegan options. Queen 71 got a gal. Man. Yeah, salute. Appreciate y'all. Yep, my birthday tomorrow, man. I ain't telling nobody how old I am. Don't worry about how old I am. I ain't 26 no more. Just know that. I ain't 26 no more. I'm old. This is how old I am. I'm old enough to remember when Laffy Taffies was square. I'm old enough to remember when oatmeal cream pies was like 10 cents at the corner store. I'm old enough to remember when a bag of chips, a bag of Cheetos was 25 cents. Yeah, so I'm old, man. Not old. I ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. Then my joints tell it. Then my joints is all bad, man. I wish I could have took better care of myself when I was younger. But when you're young, you full of that energy, you're arrogant, you think you're invincible, indestructible, and you know what I'm saying, just all them drunk nights, waking up smashing chicks and smoking weed and rolling over eating a slice of pizza. Boy, you get to my age, every slice of pizza, your body reminds you of it. Every time. I'm telling you, man, every cheeseburger with fries, every alcohol binge you ever went on, your body is going to remind you. Junior said he old enough to remember when the cat had hair on it. Mm-hmm. Yep, me too. Those were the good old days, wasn't it? Absolutely, Shaquilla. Absolutely. Shade Girl said, I remember when Little Debbie's was 25 cents. Yeah. I said, I remember before that, though, before they hit 25 cents. I remember when it was like 10 cents. Then it went to 15 cents. Then it went 25 cents. Salute to the brother D-Man Jr. in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, family. Says, you old enough to remember when now-and-laters would tear the roof off of your mouth. Facts. Man, I used to take the now-and-laters. We used to make suckers out of now-and-laters. What we'll do is you take the now-and-laters. When we were kids, we get like a pack of now-and-laters. All your cousins got different packs, right? Different flavors. So I take a flavor from each one, put them stack them on top of each other. Take them out the wrapper, stack them on top of each other, put them in the microwave for like what? I think it was like 10 seconds or something. I can't remember, but you'll know. And when once the top one is almost melted, take a spoon, take out the microwave. Either take a stick. If you got an old popsicle stick or something, you can take the stick and just scoop it up and twirl it around on that popsicle stick off of the plate, off of the saucer. It's gonna get hard within a middle amount of seconds, and you got you a now sucker. The OG Mr. Mont in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, I'm old enough to remember going to the corner store and getting penny cookies. Man, that man said, he didn't say penny candy, y'all. He said penny cookies. Man, boy, do I miss the penny candy store, though. Penny candy store used to be the truth, man. He said Burger King Whaler was a fire fish sandwich. I don't think I ever ate it. I remember it, though, but I don't think I ever ate it. What's up, Thomas? He said, you're old when you start telling your kids back in the day stories. Facts. Hey, I heard they finna get rid of pennies, man. I heard the U.S. dollar is so depleted, bro. A penny, it costs them 3 cents to make a penny now, bro. It costs these people 3 cents to make 1 penny. So they finna get rid of the penny. Lord have mercy. Bro, this dollar that went to down to the crapper, man. Man, our dollar ain't worth nothing no more, bro. I remember when I used to live in Germany. Man, the American dollar was so powerful, bro. The American dollar was so powerful, man. We used to be in these German, like the German side of town, right? They had Germany got some good food, bro. They got fire food, street food and stuff like that. Man, they got some fire food. But anyway, and good beer. But they used to make pizza and stuff, pizza and then the euros and stuff. So gyro, whatever you want to call them, whatever. I forgot what we used to call them in Germany. I've been over here so long, I forgot what they used to call them in Germany. But whatever, let's just say gyros. So I used to go over there and just say it was, I don't know how much it was. Let's say if it was 5 Deutschmarks or something. And I would pull out the American currency. I pull out $5 bill. Man, then people see that American dollars, you get treated with a certain type of respect. That's like an 800 credit score. You ever went to try to buy a car and they treat you kind of like you a dusty or something? They really don't want to help you. They're like, here we go with this guy. It's going to be hard. And then they see your credit report. They're like, would you like some water? How about a shot of vodka, sir? You want me to go across the street and get you a sandwich? That's how they treat you when with the American currency. American money ain't worth nothing no more, man. Katie the Goat says, as long as my dollar's still worth something in Colombia. You see, you out there mess with them wenches. So how you gonna make even amounts without the pennies? I don't know what they finna do. Bro. No, Alex, no, you OG. You 36. You young, but you still, you know what I'm saying? You definitely know YN. The YNs is younger than 25 to me. 25 and younger is the YNs. Said combo meals at Burger King are $15. Yeah, I took my daughter to McDonald's yesterday and got the my youngest daughter wanted the 2 cheeseburger and fried meal, and my oldest daughter wanted the 10-piece nugget meal. Right, cost me $18 for those 2 meals. So 18 and some change. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember specifically getting those 2 meals in like 2002, 2003, and it was like what $8 for both meals, $9 maybe. Bro, I'm telling you, this is a wrap. Truly Chosen says you owe to me if you remember where you were during 9/11. Man, I was at work when 9/11 happened. I was at work and I walked past the TV and I seen a bunch of people standing around TV. So I looked and I said, and I seen the plane had they said one plane had hit the tower, and then everybody stopped working and just looking, and then here come another one. We're like, oh wow. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I didn't know what I thought that was. I didn't know it was no attack. I thought it was like an accident or something at first. I thought it was an accident. Yep. And then we found out there was a attack. Everybody panicked. Thought we was going to war. Mm-mm. Said DC sniper using preschool. Mm-mm. I remember. I'm old enough to remember. I went to the movies to see Rocky 4. I went to the movies to see Rocky 4. Me, my pops, and my brother. Yep. Left out the movie theater mad as ever when Apollo had got murdered. He said, Dre the Boxer said, I'm 30. I was in 3rd grade. He said you saw Dennis the Menace in the theaters. Which one? The movie that came out? I don't remember what year that came out, Dennis the Menace, the movie. I remember the TV show, Dennis the Menace. Shoot, you talking about, shoot. My homeboy, now see, I went to see Rocky 4 at the movies with my father. I was a kid. So me, my father, and my brother. My homeboy, Tone, I hope he listening too. My homeboy, Tone, drove his girl to the movies to watch Purple Rain. You can't tell me that ain't old. This man drove his girl to the movies to see Purple Rain. Now that's old. You said you saw Bambi? I saw Bambi at the crib. I don't know if I seen it at the movies. Yeah, my homeboy Tone, we always mess with him because he look young. He definitely don't look his age at all. He looked like he about now he look like he about 40. But when he was 40, he looked like he was 25 or something. So, you know what I'm saying? He got some good genetics and stuff like that. But yeah, that dude there, he drove his girl to the movies on a date to see Purple Rain. You said Lion King. No, I didn't see Lion King the movies. I didn't watch. I watched it on. I watched Lion King when it came out. I used to love all them Disney movies. My favorite Disney movies was I love Bambi because Thumper. I used to love Thumper. I hated Bambi, but Thumper was my guy. So Thumper from Bambi. Bambi. I like the Lady and the Tramp. I love Lady and the Tramp. That's my joint. Um, what's the other one? I like. Of course, The Lion King, Little Mermaid. Yeah, man, you got kids, you watch all that stuff, man. You're going to watch that stuff 100,000 times. Not me. So them back and stroke type stuff, I won't learn that. Press one, y'all can hear me because it look like YouTube doing something, or that's Wi-Fi doing something. Press one if y'all can hear me. Okay, it's back now. Aaron said he went to the movie to see Breaking 2. Oh, The Land Before Time. Yeah, that's my joint right there. With Littlefoot and Sarah. Yeah, I used to love Land Before. I might watch Land Before Time tonight. Love me some Land Before Time, man. Nino Brown Boxing in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love, bro. Said late to the live. I don't know if it was already mentioned, but Dev retired Loma. Says I can't unsee what I saw. These are facts. These are facts. Dev retired Loma, and that's really why they hate him. A lot of them guys hate Dev. They hate Devin Gus, bro. They wanted him to lose to Loma so bad. Polymon, Najee, all of them wanted him to lose to Loma so bad. He said, now as an adult, you talking about Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I love Lady and the Tramp. That's my joint. Yeah, man, that's a good movie, man. Lady and the Tramp, I could watch that 100 times and would never get bored with that movie. Yeah, you know, Tramp was a street dude. He was a street dude, man. He was ripping and running in them streets. Had him a little reputation. He said, I was 5 when I seen the first Batman. I love the first Batman with Michael Keaton. But to me, I'm going to tell you who the best Batman was to me. My personal opinion. I like Michael Keaton. And I like, what's dude's name from the Dark Knight Rises and all of them. What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. I like him. I think he made a good Batman to me. I can't fairly judge Ben Affleck because I don't think I really watched those Batman movies. Christian Bale. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like him as a Batman. Nino Brown Boxing back in that super chapter 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says Goofy movie, 1985, a fatherhood classic. I don't think I watched it. I might have watched it and forgot. I love Jungle Book too. Jungle Book was my joint. What Marvel needs to do is come out with another X-Men series, but they probably ain't gonna do it now. They need to revamp some more X-Men joints. I watched them. You said George Clooney was the worst. Yeah, I don't even remember when he was in. I think he was in like one of them goofy Batmans, right? Let me see. Stormy said, read this comment again. Can't see it now. Oh, come on now, YouTube. Oh, yeah. Stormy said, now as an adult, you talking about the lady is the tramp. Yeah, facts. Big facts. Yeah, I used to love the X-Men cartoons back in the early 90s. Yeah, back in them days, Colossus Peter was my favorite X-Men character. The Chop Shop in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love, bro. He says, salute young 78 in the player chat. He says, T.O. is a duckologist who got his degree from the University of Tim Bradley. He says, we can't forget how he ducked Spence. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't unsee what I seen from T.O. He a duck. What's that girl named Mystique from X-Men? She was with Magneto now. Y'all heard the rumor that they trying to get Denzel to play Magneto in another X-Men? You heard about that? I don't know if that's ninja gossip or if that's real, but they say Denzel. They're trying to get Denzel to play Magneto, and instead of Magneto being 24 karat people, he gonna be black, and and the same suffering, but from the black perspective. You know what I'm saying? Now, I used to love Mystique. Ain't Mystique the one who used to Mystique? Was she the one who used to change her image and stuff? She can like morph into somebody else. Man, that I used to love me some Mystique. Yeah, white folks gonna be mad, but I mean, I don't have a problem with it now that I hear about this mess with they did to Black Panther, trying to make the Black Panther white. Man, please, I ain't got no time for that. Anyway, I'm get out here, y'all. Go down here and make me some eggs. My house on man. Appreciate y'all joining me. 70 Sports TV, salute to the night, LBBC. Y'all stay tuned. Got some more content coming up later on. I'll try to get out of here. Deuces.